Surah Nisa 465.
465.
Now, before you read it, I want to ask you a question. If I ask you to define Islam, would you agree with me? The definition of Islam is submission to Allah. Complete, total submission to Allah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so would you accept someone saying that Islam means submission to Muhammad, complete, total submission to Muhammad?
Of course not.
Say it again.
Of course not.
Okay, I want everyone to hear it because you are not a man worshiper, right?
Of course not.
Okay, you heard him, guys.
Why do you think I'm not Christian?
Okay, well, no, actually, if you were Christian, you wouldn't be worshiping a dead man because you just buried yourself, because 465 says Islam is perfect submission to a dead man. Read it. You just buried yourself. Good job.
465.
Thanhave you. Because of that shot, you just buried yourself. No, read it. 465. Read out loud.
But no, by your Lord, they can have no faith until they make you judge in all disputes between them. Is that what you're going to read?
Why are you scared? Finish it.
Oh, Allah swears by his glorious, most honorable self that no one shall attain faith until he refers to the messenger for judgment.
No, that's not what the verse says. Either you're a liar now and you're showing your true colors, or you distorted.
I'm reading straight from the.
No, 465 doesn't say that. No, you read the tafsir. No, read the ayah. The tafsir is not from Jannah. It's from Jahannam, yeah, but not from Jannah. Read 465. Don't be scared.
That's what I'm reading. I'm reading the verse.
You didn't read the verse. You interrupted the verse.
Yeah, I'm reading the verse.
Read the verse.
Sam, he doesn't know how to read, so I'll read it for him.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to go and read it in Arabic and in English. Chapter 4, verse 65. فَلَا وَرَبِّكَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ حَتَّى يُحَكِّمُوكَ فِيمَا شَجَرَ بَيْنَهُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَجِدُوا فِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَرَجًا مِمَّا قَضَيْتَ وَيُسَلِّمُوا تَسْلِيمًا. And that's the point that Sam is making at the end here. Verse 65. But no, by your Lord, they will not believe until they call you, speaking to Muhammad, to arbitrate in their disputes and then find within themselves no resentment regarding your decisions and submit themselves completely.
Thank you for bearing yourself, and you wish you were Christian, because now you follow a dead man, because you just said we do not submit to the dead man. That's what you Christians do. No, your Quran says you better submit to this dead man. Good job, buddy.
Well,
now, hold on, Isa, you're in Ibn Kathir, right? You're in Ibn Kathir. I'm going to let Ibn Kathir.
It says you should refer all matters back to the messenger.
No, it didn't just say that. Finish it. It says, and submit completely. Submit completely.
Okay, but submit to what? Submit to his
judgment, him.
Not submit to him.
Can you read now Ibn Kathir? See what Omar did when a person refused to submit to your false prophet? What did Omar do? To read, because you're in Ibn Kathir. Finish now, because you went to the commentary. Read Ibn Kathir, what he says Umar did to a man who refused to submit to your prophet. Read it. You'll find it, because he murders him in cold blood. Murders him in cold blood. This is your deen.
Okay, it says the person. Okay, it says two men took their dispute to the prophet.
Yeah, come close to the mic. For some reason, you're distant now. You're not coming in clear.
It says two men took their dispute to the prophet, and he gave a judgment to the benefit of whoever among them had the right. The person who lost the dispute said, I do not agree. The other person asked him, what do you want then? He said, let's go to Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. They went to Abu Bakr, and the person who won the dispute said, we went to the prophet with our dispute, and he issued a decision in my favor.
Keep going.
Abu Bakr said, then the decision is that which the messenger of Allah issued. The person who lost the dispute still rejected the decision and said, let us go to Umar bin al-Khattab. When they went to Omar, the person who won the dispute said, we took our dispute to the prophet, and he decided in my favor. But this man refused to submit to the decision. Omar ibn al-Khattab asked the second man, and he concurred. Omar went to his house and emerged from it holding aloft his sword. He struck the head of the man who rejected the prophet's decision with the sword and killed him. Consequently, Allah revealed, but no, by your Lord, they can have no faith.
So you okay with your God sending down this verse to confirm that what Umar did was right in murdering this man for refusing to submit to your prophet?
Well, the only problem is this hadith is weak.
Sure. Where does it say it's weak? Where did Ibn Kathir say it?
Where does it say it's strong?
You made the assertion. Don't play the games. Ibn Kathir quoted it to explain the verse.
You're using it as a
He
proof.
said, show me where. No, I didn't. You were the one who said that you're going to tafsir Ibn Kathir. We got you recorded. Thank the Lord. I'm saying now, read your Ibn Kathir. And Ibn Kathir said, Umar murdered a man because he didn't submit to your prophet. So you're okay with your God sending out a verse to justify a man being murdered because he didn't submit to your prophet completely.
The hadith is weak.
So where did Ibn Kathir say that?
We can't even use that as a proof.
You want to bet we can? Because you're reading Darus Salam.
I know that you
Isa, if you're going to talk over me, you know the conversation is going to end because you're losing. You're reading Darus Salam. It's obvious you have not read Darus Salam's introduction. They deliberately omitted weak hadiths and stories that they didn't feel were reliable. The fact they kept this in their translation of Ibn Kathir means it is sound. And secondly, show me where Ibn Kathir says it's not sound, because why is he quoting a weak hadith to explain the meaning of this verse?
Maybe you didn't know it was weak.
Oh, so, but you know. Ibn Kathir doesn't know, but you know. Yeah, wonderful.
Ibn Kathir, the Salafi, the student of Ibn Taymiyyah, didn't know that this hadith was da'if. I mean, my goodness, man. Come up with a different excuse at least.
Hold on. I'm not the one using this hadith as a proof. If I was using it as a proof, it'll be upon me to bring proof that it's a strong
Who kept
hadith.
quoting Ibn Kathir to explain Salah? We or you?
Okay, Ibn Kathir is the best mufassir. He's the best explainer.
The best! Except when it comes to narrating
that is
hadiths that expose you.
He's not a muhaddith. Okay, he does not know about the.
Who told you he's not a
the
muhaddith?
hadith, like, for example, Imam Bukhari, Imam Muslim, for example.
Who told you he wasn't a scholar of the hadith? Where did you get that from?
I say he does not know about hadith like Imam Bukhari, Imam Muslim, which this
If
hadith
we go by your criterion, Isa, then that means even Sheikh Al-Albani is not a muhaddith because he doesn't know the hadith like Bukhari. So you don't play those games with us. You don't need to know the hadith like Bukhari to be a scholar of the hadith. So next,